Hey everybody, it's Steve with Sky 194, and I appreciate you taking the time to visit
double file
and check out my video. And we're back here in LFM in the Coach Dave Sprint Series back here at INDY. You got a pink Corsa, and I'm in the AMG EVO. Definitely, these guys are outclassing me by a ton. I'm like 2 seconds off the pace. It's split one, so these guys are unbelievably fast. I ran a really good time for me, but I'm still nowhere near. So it's just to see where we can finish. I hope I can finish and just get a decent result. If I can get to 15th, that'd be good. Start 19th. Shoot, if I get in top half of the field, it would be super great. But I just had to see what we can do. I'm the only AMG in the field, so that doesn't look good. Ferrari dominated, since they're pretty much the dominant car here at Indy. It's like most Ferraris I've seen in a long time.
green light, show them where to go. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Whoa.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I knew that was going to happen.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Got a couple drive-throughs too.
There's a slow car up ahead.
I love it, hear it echoing off the wall. I love that sound. You hear it echoing. That's pretty cool. See what damage we have. Barely any. Not even a half a second. So we're good. Yeah, track was fast, and I ran a 136.6 qualifying. So that's, like I said, that's like really good for me.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Killed me.
Corsa step so far. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Dang it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Sloppy. Very sloppy. Right. Much better. Dreaded Ferrari behind me.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag, be careful there.
Missing that big time. Not a great lap, really. Whoa, 2D. That's the gear. See, I'm not hitting that right, and it's gaining a lot of time on me right there.
At the halfway mark, keep pushing.
That's better.
Well done, mate. Trust all best.
Another Ferrari behind him is catching. It's running 35s. Consistent.
Well done, mate. The fastest step so far.
swap you through there.
Car on the right.
Got loose.
Clear on the right.
Running wide there. So we can get back up to him. He's gonna pass me for sure. Behind me, because he's really going good. Let's see, Rex. Flashing me?
Car on the right. Clear on the
I
right.
have it. I don't want to get wrecked. Wrong gear. That sucks. I wonder if really I'd like to stay in the top 10, but I'd rather finish, so I want to finish. And the Ferrari's got such a performance advantage here. Faster, probably a little everything. I think it's mainly through here. Yeah, it's mainly through there. He's just be able to hook it up better going through there. Car's getting hot. I'm getting hot. Some air flowing in here. Dang it, those guys are catching me too. need to be hitting my delta. See, my tires are getting too hot already left front. Right, going away a little bit. Let him, the Bentley, fight it out.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Messed up there. I got it. One more lap. Love hearing that echoing off the walls. That's so cool. A little off on my tires, at least the front.
Time to the car in front in sector 2.
As I said, I'm the only AMG in here. Catch it back up to me some.
The leader has finished the race.
Enough fuel.
Right, mate.
All right.
Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy in the 8th lap.
A little off on my tires, but I'll take it. Finishing 11th. When I started 19th, that's a really, I'm really happy with that finish. I'll take it. Again, I was really hoping for a top 10, but you can see all the Ferraris up there. I mean, you got 5 Ferraris up ahead of me. So only one down here, only one that's down in 16th, but all of them. Ferrari's such a dominant car here. Seems like McLaren does really good here too. So again, I'm just happy to finish where I finished, especially at the start. You know, with that crazy start. Let's just look at the first half a lap or so. I mean, this is where it just got all kind of crazy, which I figured it would, but now right there, and I stopped. I just barely bumped into him. Missed those. I'm lucky nobody took me out from behind. There wasn't too many cars behind me anyway, but so that definitely helped. Just a teeny bit of damage. That is so critical to go any race. Really, is to have, you know, just try to keep damage so limited, because it affects performance, and everybody's so close and tight. That's all it takes, and the rest of the race was struggling. So that, I mean, I'm really happy with that. Again, I keep saying it, but I'm really thrilled, because the first split, I'll take it. These guys are definitely a lot of aliens in here, so I appreciate it. And of course, we'll go over the setup. Let's go back to the track, and we'll go over some things, go over Motec, go over some stuff, and so I'm sitting here, and then of course we'll go back to the LFM homepage and see how we finished up. Alrighty, we're back. Gorgeous looking car. The AMG. Always a big AMG lover. Love the sound of them. Let's go over the setup. Let's load this in here. The temperatures are about the same. As there were 22 or 23 was the track, so it's about the same as what I usually dial it in at. So that was kind of convenient, kind of nice. Didn't have to really mess with the tire pressures too much. I guess these could have came down a little bit in the front, because it was a little too hot there. But other than that, that was about it. Other than that, it was not too bad. So anyway, we got 24.3 left front, 25.3 left rear, 26.3 right front and right rear. The toe's negative 0.2 with the camber at negative 3.4 on the left front, negative 3.2 on the right front, with the caster at 11.6. The toe on the rear is a positive 0.1 with the camber at negative 2.9 on the left rear and negative 2.7 on the right rear. Electronics are 4 and 3 and 1. Of course, fuel, I had 46 liters, but I was testing it with 53. Number 1 brake pad. Mechanical, got 6 on the INDY roll bar, 54 on the brake bias, steering ratio is 12. Of course, I went all the way down to like 52, but that was about the max. It was really getting a little nervous, but still, you know, not bad. Springs are 143,000 on the front with a 600 bump stop rate and a 5 bump stop range. And on the rear, the springs are 119,000 with an 800 bump stop rate and a 20 bump stop range. The INDY roll bar is 4, and the preload on the diff is 80. Shocks on the front are 2. Well, let's go over the Motec. So before I get into that, because I have not even looked at it, so you and I will look at it at the same time, because like I said, I have not even taken a peek or anything. So let's see what it looks like. Alrighty, let's adjust this. Okay, it's got good travel. So let's see what the underlap it's on. It's on the 136.56. So that was my fast lap of the whole thing, because I only qualified at a one. Well, that was fast though. I qualified at a 136.62, but the track was fast. I think it was optimum. I turned to 136.56, and that's even with with some fuel on. So again, that's actually faster than what I had as my best for the AMG. Not my all-time personal. I'm in the 40s in my all-time personal best with the Porsche right now, which I got a new setup coming out for that. I'm just kind of fine-tuning it and making sure it's consistent, but I have an updated setup for the Porsche sometime coming out here soon. But this looks pretty good. So we're on the right, this is 48.7, like 49.5. That's not too bad, really. This is 49. This is a little over 50. So it's like 50.5. So probably leave it though, because I do like the way the graph is. It's really even and looks really good. This one is, let's see, this one's just a little over 50, barely. So that's not bad. This one's 49.8. Again, not bad, really close. This one's 48.1. Can come up a little bit. Again, they look the same on both sides too, so they need to come up. Looks like it's a little concave here. Yeah, right in here. So this needs to come up. So we'll just make a small adjustment on it. Just have it come up a little bit. And then, of course, I did that for this side too, because this is the same thing. This is a little high. This is 51 something, and so is this. This is 51, 52 actually. So, but I don't think I could do anything with it. It's already maxed. It's already, yeah, it's down pretty much at the bottom. So that's as low as I can get it. So again, it's close. Very, didn't have to really make any major adjustments. So we ended up with 2235 on the front and 1147 on the rear. Aero got 46 on the front, 73 on the rear with a 10 splitter on the front and a 9 rear wing and a 4 and a 3 in the brake ducts. And the front aero variation is a 0. So it's right on, it's right even. So again, I'm sure I'd be having some more come out. Now you can go down to 8 if you want to try that. And you could try it just the way it is, or you might want to bring this down one and one. But I actually wanted a little bit more rotation, a little bit more wing, because in that slick, the first 1 or 2 sectors, it's just so slick through there. I didn't want to loop it, so I just gave it a little bit more wing. Speed is still so good. The motor on this AMG is such a powerhouse. I mean, down the straightaway, I'm still pushing, some of my best speeds. So it's not like, I'm really giving up anything there so to speak of. I need to, be able to handle more. As you could see, they were, nobody was passing me down the straightaway unless I let them by. They were basically just getting me through the corner. So again, really, I need to even concentrate more on getting, to get through the corners maybe a little bit better, a little bit more corner speed. Braking's not that bad. I don't think I had really anybody outbrake me, but they're just, basically just a little here, a little there. And it all adds up. So, but yeah, this turns consistently 161 down the straightaway, and that's right there with anything else, other than a lot more than the Porsche, obviously. But anything else that I have, the Huracan or the Aston Martin or anything like that, they're all about the same. So it's right there with everything else. But again, running decent times for me. And now let's go ahead and we'll go check out the LFM homepage. Alrighty, well, we're back, and here we are at the LFM homepage. So see how we did here. Got a little increase. Again, I was 11th. There was another AMG in there, so I was mistaken. There was another one. I didn't see it, but yeah, there's another one in there. So let's see, I got 6 incident points. That's not that bad. I don't mind that. That's something low. Got a 0.2 increase on our safety rating, and our ELO went up 32. Not that big a gain on the ELO. Got 110 points. So again, it's in the right direction. That's the main thing. I was hoping I could gain a little bit more on my ELO, but we'll keep working at it. Like I said, at least it's in the right direction, so that's what the main thing is. So, of course, my points is 1488 now, which is still really bad. It needs to be way more than that, but we'll just keep plugging at it and keep trying to do a little bit better. My fast lap was a 136.56, which is, again, in these guys, it's not that great. It's just okay. But As you can see, they're running lower 34s. I mean, just, the top guys. It's just some sick times. Unbelievable. Even 35s. I mean, so some super fast times, but, some other guys were running, 36s and 37s, but still, like I said, long way to go. Just keep trying to improve and keep trying to make inroads as far as in a positive way. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I thought it was a fun race. Again, whether I finished, 15th, 16th, or 5th. I mean, I'm a competitive person. I like to finish better, obviously. But the main thing is having a good race and just getting positive points. That's the main thing. That's why I let the two Ferraris go. Again, I mean, they had better pace than me by far. And I could have tried to hold them up, and I might have done that if it was just a lap or two left. I might have tried to just more defensive and just try to hold them back. But with that many laps left, it's just I don't want to get wrecked, and they get frustrated, and we get wrecked, and then I end up going from a possible, like I say, a top 12 finish down, 20th or something. So again, you just gotta pick your battles, and that's the hardest part, is finding out when to pretty much give it everything. And well, I mean, not give it everything, but also be defensive and be super aggressive, and giving it 110%, or maybe just back down a teeny bit so you can finish, and let somebody by, or if they got the pace or whatever. So, and again, so you can get a good finish. So that's the main thing. So again, I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like and subscribe. It all helps. Trust me, it helps me with all the YouTube algorithm stuff. And again, I love comments and feedback. I love talking with all my sim racing friends. And of course, a link for the setup will be in the description, like all my setups that I share, which are all free. If you want to just try them out, see if they work good for you. And of course, I do have a PayPal link also in the description if you want to help support the channel that way. But watching the video, liking, subscribing, that's all support. So again, I appreciate all of y'all that do that. I thank you very, very much. So y'all take care, and I will hope you'll see you again really soon. Bye.